Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video, I'm going to argue the fact that I do believe, since 2024, we're in the year 2024, right? I feel like we deserve the 90s trilogy to be re-released, right? I'm so much a fan, I even have my Leonardo shirt. Screenshot it if you guys want. But yeah, I got my Leonardo shirt right next to me. But no, I seriously do think that the 90s trilogy should be re-released in theaters. Sure, I can watch it at any time because I got literally the first, second, or third and second film all on DVD. And I'm so that much of a Ninja Turtle nerd that I got the 5-film collection that has the 90s trilogy, the 2007 movie, and the Batman vs. the Ninja Turtle films. Granted, I already had them before, but I'm that much of a Ninja Turtle fan. I want to get this. But no, seriously. I think what's the word? The beauties of the Ninja Turtle brand turning 40 and having so many comics, so many it has 5 shows I want to say at this point, maybe 6, and I want to say 5, around 10 movies, give or take, out right now that they get, and plethora of games, right? That since they are in their 40th anniversary, they could use that fact that this year is the 40th anniversary for the Ninja Turtles to re-release some old stuff. And I do believe that they already been starting doing that with some on the comic book side of things. And I'm not knocking them. I'm actually very appreciative of them for that. But what if they did maybe for a weekend thing only. 1 weekend only type deal, right? We get these 3 films. I know you guys can't really see them. These 3 films in theaters for again 1 weekend only. And you know how most they like to make some special buckets. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 had a special popcorn bucket. Mutant Mayhem, which is an Ninja Turtle film, but a good kids film, even had a popcorn bucket. Fast and Furious had a popcorn bucket. Wonka had a popcorn bucket. A lot of movies nowadays has popcorn, specialized popcorn buckets. So on top of re-releasing these, right? Could even include a special popcorn bucket, right? I would buy that, right? I would buy that. Even if it makes me broke for that week, I would buy that. I would even dip into my convention fund. Because to me, being able to see these 3 films in theaters is so worth it to me. Mostly because I never had the chance to see these in theaters. The first Ninja Turtle movie came out in 1990. This film came out in 1993. Before my time, 3 years before my time. And sure, we say what you want about this 3rd film, but I still think it holds up better than the Mutant Mayhem film, and the Next Mutation show, and the Michael Bay movies. The 2007 movie, I think it's better, but still, you guys get my point. And the fact that these 3 films are a little bit over 30 years old, and they have such a fan following in themselves, that I think re-releasing these 3 films into theaters for a weekend deal would be so cool. Marathon, have it be when Star Wars Episode 9: The Rise of Skywalker came out. Right? Or as I like to call it, The Rise of Palpatine, because it was more so about Palpatine than Skywalker. Anyways. Or true Palpatines, I should say. But anyways. Do what these, Lucasfilm did with, the last Star Wars movie. Where they re-released the prequels, the original trilogy, all in theaters. And the 2 sequels that came before it. So that way, if we wanted to, like, binge watch all, like, 8 movies at the time before watching the 9th film, we could have done that. And I wouldn't be surprised if Disney did, or Lucasfilm Disney did the same thing for the Rey movie, re-release the sequel so we can, so fans can get more hype for the Rey movie. You're welcome, Disney. I gave you an idea. So, like, wouldn't it be a neat idea to do the same thing for this? This is like 95 minutes? This is 88 minutes? This is 95 minutes. They're about like an hour and a half? A little bit over an hour and a half, give or take. So that was like an hour and a half plus an hour and a half is like 3 hours. 4.5 hours, about, give or take, to watch these films in theaters. Hell, it would be the best experience of my life. Seeing for me, like, seeing this in the theaters would be great. Like, seeing the whole, all fathers care for their sons bit in the theaters would be cool for me. For this one, which is the main draw for me out of the 3 of them, because this is my personal favorite, seeing the ninja rap in theaters, like, go ninja, go ninja, go, go ninja, go ninja, go, go ninja, go ninja, go, 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 go. Like, I want to dance to it in the theaters, god damn it. But, seriously, like, no matter which bit is your favorite part of the trilogy, seeing, because there's a good story in here. Just like Execution could have been a little bit better. But these stories are good. The costume design are good. These were out, like, these came out before, like, CGI was, like, a main thing, was a huge thing. This was practical effect, minimal CGI. This trilogy is, like, by far amongst the best trilogies ever. For me, this trilogy rivals the Star Wars original trilogy. That's how much I love this. It rivals the Star Wars original trilogy. And the Star Wars original trilogy is like amongst the best trilogies for me. Or it even rivals the Daniel LaRusso's Karate Kid trilogy. And you guys know how much I love the whole Karate Kid, Cobra Kai universe. Like, outside of it being just the 40th anniversary of the Turtles, and maybe they are going to wait until 2034 to re-release these for the 50th anniversary, which I'm not going to complain. But outside of that appeal of re-releasing these 3 films in the theaters for one day, for a weekend, so we can binge watch. Maybe that Friday to the first one, Saturday's the sequel, Sunday's 3, who knows? Or maybe do all 3 binge watch for a certain time on each weekend. People like me will eat that shit up. But outside of the 40th anniversary, I think the 90s trilogy is so beloved by fans. These are amongst so many fans' childhoods, mostly Ninja Turtle fans. These are amongst a lot of people's childhoods, present party included. Ninja Turtles is a part of my childhood. These movies are part of my childhood. Plus the 2007 movie, which was the first film I saw in theaters. But anyways, these are part of my childhood, right? So for someone who, me, for example, too, who had not seen these in theaters, but watched the living crap out of these growing up, it would be a treat to watch these in theaters. And not only that, but the people who have seen all 3 films, or even the first one, or just the second one, maybe skipped on the third one, who knows? Whoever watched these 3 films in theaters, one in 1990, 1991, 1993, whoever watched these 3 movies in theaters, being able to watch these 3 movies in theaters again, oh my god, that'd be awesome. Like, that'll be a treat for them as well. Hell, last year, Jurassic Park and Hocus Pocus were like re-released for their 40th anniversary. Nightmare Before Christmas last year re-released for its 30th anniversary. I believe it was Return of the Jedi. Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi re-released for its 40th anniversary last year. Sadly, I had to miss because my grandfather died and I had to like attend to family. So that was more important to me than watching Star Wars Episode 6 in theaters. But my point is, last year we had some re-releases to celebrate said anniversaries, right? The movies I just mentioned. Now, granted that, yeah, we could get like these one, like, I believe, what's this one that last year turned, what, 30? I believe so. But still, since other studios are doing it, and I don't know if it's the rights issues or whatever, but I don't know all the logistics when it comes to these 3 films. Because I know, like, in the second one, the reason why people on Rocksteady were in Secret of the Ooze was because some rights issues at the time. Which is why Tolkien and Rachel was in here. Anyways, if this will be a treat for Turtles fans who may have seen this in theaters, or grew up watching these on DVD, or even or Ninja Turtle, or the up and coming Ninja Turtle fans, or like the newer generation of Ninja Turtle fans who might have been introduced to like the Mutant Mayhem movie, the Rise show. Like, they think those, like, that show and that movie are good. Re-releasing these 3 in theaters, it will be the most rewarding treat for the newer fans. Because these 3 films make Mutant Mayhem look like a joke. Like a freaking joke. But, even this one, that is like, got the most criticism out of the 3, will make Mutant Mayhem look like a freaking joke. God damn it. Point is, and I've been having this for like a little bit over 20 years. All the movies, but point is, I think re-releasing like these 3 movies as one of like perks of like bring back something old for the 40th anniversary for the Ninja Turtles as a brand will be a cool idea. It will. I bet you the theaters will be packed. A lot of people will be excited. Hell, I would even bring my Michelangelo shirt with my black mask that I got from a Renaissance fair like in 2022 with me, just so I can let's show things out. I would even, like I said, buy the popcorn bucket of the 90s film if they did that. Even though specialized bottle, if they ever have a specialized bottle, I would buy that. I would gladly go broke for that shit. Any Ninja Turtle merch that we'll have at said theater, my ass will gladly buy. I am that huge of a Ninja Turtle fan. Plus, any excuse to see these movies again, I will. And maybe by the time this video releases, maybe they have announced something. Who knows? I'm praying and hoping that they have announced something by the time this video's made. And if so, if they do, I will gladly come on this channel making an updated video saying, guys, guess what? They announced that they're going to release these 3 films. Yay! Right? I was so be giggity with that. like I said, this is the 40th anniversary of the Ninja Turtles. I think they should totally take advantage of that. Re-releasing, if not the trilogy, at least the first movie, anyways. At the very least. But I think they should, like, and I know they already kind of did that with like some comics artists, I believe, if I remember hearing correctly, and they renewed the license to the IDW Turtles, which is great. But like, I don't know. I think they should totally, seriously consider re-releasing either the trilogy, 90s trilogy in theaters, or just the 90s movie. At the very least, the 90s movie in theaters. And then I bet there's more reasons why some of you guys will want to see the 90s trilogy in theaters. And if so, let me know in the comment section down below, because I would very much love to hear what you guys reasons why you guys would love to see them in the theaters. But yeah, with that said, long story short, please, Hollywood, whichever studio that has the rights to the trilogy, please take advantage of it being the 40th anniversary by re-releasing these 3 films in theaters. And if you guys can't do that, then at the very least, re-release the 90s film in theaters, because re-releasing these films will mean a lot to us Ninja Turtle fans. It really would. These are timeless classics. I have watched these films religiously when I was a kid. I still go back and watch these 3 films annually. And these are just timeless classics, and they deserve to be part of the 40th anniversary celebration. So that said, love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another, and let me know how you guys feel about the whole concept of these 3 films being really re-released in theaters for the 40th anniversary in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another, and eat a crap ton of pizza, my friends, because turtle power.